Hey guys, Tomboy601, and a bit of a weird topic today. Didn't really know how to make this video, but I uninstalled the game. Yeah. For the last couple of weeks, the game World of Warships Legends has been performing pretty weird for me. Like, as we take this shot right here, we can see plenty of time for the guns to maneuver and shells just flying high. And that's just one example. There's been a bunch of things about this game that have felt off to me for the last couple of weeks, where latency seemed way too high. And there was one thing where I was trying to get some footage of playing in an aircraft carrier, and the planes were just, it felt uncontrollable because you would put a little bit of stick input to like slightly shift the way the plane is going, and you'd miss by a mile. Because by the time you're like, okay, I need to add a little bit more, and then it would catch up. Like, there was some very serious issues for me, and it got to the point where I uninstalled the game. Yeah, just flat out uninstalled the game. And when I did that, I realized something. So I'll go ahead and show the footage. When I uninstalled the game at that time, there was the file size of the full game for me was 53.1 gigabytes, which, you know, it's a AAA game. That doesn't sound outrageous to me, right? Especially when I look at COD and I feel like that one's like 200. Like, it's like, oh, that seems appropriate, right? Well, then I reinstalled the game. The grand new total of this game was only 32.3 gigabytes. So there was 21 gigabytes of bloat somehow going on with this game. And here's my PSA, because I don't, as much testing as I do, I don't have latency testing equipment, right? That's like a real tech reviewer's thing. I don't have that. I will say the game has felt better ever since I've done this process. You can call me crazy, because, you know, here I am not providing any actual evidence. But I'm well aware I may just be a crazy person. And it could just all come down to like network connectivity and how my Wi-Fi is, or not my Wi-Fi, how my network connection, because I'm hardwired. I would counter that by saying, while playing Modern Warfare, I do have the latency indicator up there at all times, and at least to whatever data centers Modern Warfare is using, which I would assume they are probably similar data centers, because I'm not a network expert, but they're probably similarly located. I have pretty much a rock solid ping on there, which this feels like it wouldn't be. One way I've been trying to in-match kind of test latency and see if it's better, switching between torpedoes and your main guns. Because there's a point where I was like, is my controller the thing causing this? Is if you press like the switch to torpedoes button, you'll see a ring occur on the little button the second the game detects you pressing it, and then it will switch once it's sent that command to the server and the server has pinged it back. So I've been trying to do some latency testing here and there to see if it's still that, but who knows? Who knows? All I know is, I've uninstalled the game and then reinstalled. Sorry for the clickbait, but you know, I got to get you here somehow. I got to get the clicks. I've uninstalled and reinstalled the game, and ever since doing so, I will say, the game feels better. Once again, 100% feel, no science to back this up, but I do have 20 more gigabytes of storage on my Xbox, so there's that, which is, you know, that's good for me, because I don't want to pay the ridiculous price to get the extended SSD for this thing. But yeah, have you guys had bloat? Like, do you guys have any bloated installs If you try this, let me know. How does it shape out? I'm interested to know, because who knows? Like, this is one of those things where this may be 100% confirmation bias, and I am willing to accept that. Because let's be clear, I've definitely made videos about other people's confirmation biased based things, but this is one of those where I'm like, I feel like it did help, but who knows? So yeah, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I know it's a shorter one, but I think it's definitely a little interesting. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, let me know down below. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.